Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Tuesday night speedrunning here on the Nick Happy stream. We're going back into Jade Cocoon, Story of the Tamamyu. Hopefully, we're going to finish learning it and maybe get the first full run in. Who knows? Knows. Evening. Hey, Rorschach. All right. I hope you're all ready, excited for another hard-hitting stream of learning. Yeah, I've got all my notes up from last week. I've spent so much time over this last week, not practicing or going over anything that we did. I've not touched the game since last stream. I've been far too busy doing other stuff. A lot of speed, any free time in an evening, Speedrun Tours UK stuff. I've got 2 marathons that have approached me saying that they'd like to use the package, and the first of those is at the end of May. So yeah, trying to get into at least a stable state for those marathons to use is kind of a priority right now, as opposed to all the sort of bells and whistles I've been working on. But outside of that, just like, work. I'm on holiday at the moment, so sort of enjoying my holiday, spending time with Heidi, spending time with Alex, spending time with family. I've got my my parents and my nana over at the moment, but they're not. Well, they're staying in a hotel because there's 3 of them and we only have space for 2 of them, so they've decided to stay in a hotel this time. So I don't lose my Tuesday stream, which is nice. Yeah, we sort of carry on from where we left off. The whole reason we're learning Jade Cocoon is because I am participating in Speedromizer at the end of June, which is a speedrun marathon where you submit a game or submit games, but then someone else learns your game and you learn someone else's game. So the game that I got assigned was Jade Cocoon, Story of the Tamamyu. It was a game I'd never heard of before. Ooh, we have a Heidi. Come on. There we go. There we go. Oh, never mind. Okay. I was looking over at Heidi's screen, seeing the notification on her stream, expecting the moment that the notification disappeared that she'd tab away and that'd be it. She just wanted to jump in. No, she then turned around because she's like looking at, what's he doing? Why is he just looking like that? And here comes the typing, the furious typing. Fine, I'll tab out. Pushed her to it. Right. So I hopefully can remember some stuff from last week. As I said, I have not had any chance whatsoever to go back and relearn some of it. I did discover I've made a mistake. I did discover I made a mistake last week, where I said that the person who is my teacher for Speedromizer, the person who submitted Jade Cocoon, I said they haven't got a run on the boards. What I hadn't realized is that the boards by default only show 2 main categories, and there is a drop down list of all of the miscellaneous categories, one of which being any % emulator. So the run that I'll actually be doing is any % emulator, not any % NTSC, because obviously emulator is it's a different character. It's a different category. So and that person, I believe, is the world record holder. I believe my teacher's the world record holder. I'm gonna double check that actually. See if I can find them in my lists. That person. Oh yeah, that's their right. That was their name. Let me just quickly hop on back over to Jade Cocoon. Do the drop down menu, any percent emulator. Disable. No. Both the world record holder and my teacher begin. Both their names both begin with the letter Z. So unless it is them and they just have different names, but I cannot actually see. I still can't actually see my teacher's name on the leaderboard for it. So who knows? I don't know. But it doesn't really matter. That's the important thing. Right. Let's get on. I'm not sure whether the best thing to do is to try and go back through everything we did last week and then carry on, or just kind of carry on from where we left off, learn the end of it, and then go back. Whatever happens, there's going to be a lot of sort of re-looking at stuff and going back over stuff, because I just haven't had time to go back and sort of go, do a lot more of this off stream, which I did say I was going to, and then, as I say, shit happened. Yeah, as I have got a bunch of notes. I've got a bunch of my own notes, and then there's also a written guide in addition to the video guide that I've been watching. The video guide is like 9 years old. The written guide is not. The written guide is 9 years old. I think the video guide is like 11 years old. So because I played this oh yeah, Heidi did play it on very, very briefly on my Vita. Let's carry on from where we left off, because I've got because the save's ready, the game's ready on that. So yeah, we'll go with that and just sort of see how we get on.
It.
Okay, so hopefully this is where we left off from last week. I've just realized I haven't got my I did indeed name my character Sergeant Deagle in honor of Sergeant Deagle's incredible number of gift subs, which I got my Twitch payout today as well, which is very nice. Thank you. That's going to help with pre-ordering Delta, so we will definitely have Delta ready for release day on stream. So that'll be good. Right, I've just plugged my controller in because I realized I didn't actually have it plugged in. And hopefully it does control. Yes, it does. So I am here. I am wherever this is. Which I appear to only have one direction to go. And I should not be doing this. Oh no, I'm under attack. Oh Christ. I'm nearly dead. Can I load? If I load my last... Okay, cool. My last state is here. That's fine. Right. Let's give this a go then. So we will pick up with the Jack of Hearts and the Jack of Hearts tutorial. I'm just gonna pause the actual emulation so you don't hear both the game and that. Right.
Sorry, it's a Mugu.
Right. Let's have a look and see where...
But these are very slow, so you'll often get 2 chances to run before they actually start attacking. But, as you can see, that didn't happen. That was a flesh to stone attack. Thankfully it missed. Oh my god, this is just the worst luck ever. Didn't happen.
Well, I'm just gonna go...
Unfortunately, because the Zolmu is asleep, you have to encounter it. Because it means in how it's like 50 to avoid 1 monster, and that's this one here. You just
right, okay.
You can hit
apparently I got quite far ahead.
Hello, Super Chaser. My fastest legitimate run is, I say legitimate, It's 53 minutes and 45 seconds. So just like the
Hopefully, this should be
forest,
where
mash circles against the menu immediately. You can heal if you forgot to, heal 11 here with the mugworts. Use a 1 sleep spore. Be careful about mashing there because if you hit...
Right, yes, this is exactly where we're at. Right, so I need to make some notes here. After so arrival or on next area, heal Levant, which is our character's name. All right, let's watch.
If you mash sleep spores, then you will use multiple of them immediately.
Oh, heal Levant and use a sleep spore. The sleep spores, you use one in an area, it puts all of the monsters to sleep so they don't move around.
Yes, you need to encounter. You will encounter 3 monsters here. You just have to run from them. Honestly, the sleep spores are only used to avoid 1 monster, and that's this one here. But I mean, 100 yen, 1 fight, it's definitely worth it because it's like 15 seconds.
Oh yeah, I remember.
You've got to hug the right rule there. Hello, the Eyes of Sin. How are you? Skarunga will be here. You need to run from it. And if you're seeing Amasag and Skarunga, that's good because it means the next set of monsters are on the correct element switch. Oop, don't run. Careful not to avoid to run into that thing. I do. My legitimate runs are all done, or my world record run is done on a console. So, yes.
Hey,
you head left here. You don't need to head right there. You just need to head all the way down this path. Unfortunately, because the Zolmu is asleep, you have to encounter.
Welcome, buddy. Right, let's sort of jump in and try and get to that point then. So we need to use some mugwort. That should be fine. I can't imagine we'll need to do 2. Use 1 sleep spore. And we're off. So he did say that we will have to encounter some of these. So retreat from this one. That's fine. As long as we start hearing the music fade out, then that's fine. Ah. I think it was that one this is the one we were supposed to be able to get past, but it's probably because I paused it too late or something. So we've not been able to escape, unfortunately. So we're going to get attacked. Ow. Oh, that was nasty. Try again. Yay. Escape that time. Make our way through here. Take this left path. Try and go. Ah! Nope. That's failed retreat. Ow. Oh, crikey. I'm almost dead. Okay, that was a successful retreat. I think I'm going to heal again. So good status. Use mugwort. That'll do. So this way. So we don't get here near them. Into the temple. Temple here. And then from here, it was... took a left. Straight down here. I said this one we have to encounter. Should be able to retreat from it. Nope. It's really slow, so we can attempt twice. Yay, second time's charm. Right, I think this is where we got to here.
Counter it. Sorry, it's a Mugu. Mugu, leave the chances of running is about 25%. Sorry, the chances of failing to run is at 25%.
This bit we didn't actually when we came to this dungeon the first time.
It doesn't seem to matter what level you are, or where you are in the game, or what your capture level is, or what level your monsters are. You sometimes run and sometimes don't, and it seems to be roughly 25%. So I'm going to do a safety save here, but I normally wouldn't, obviously, because I would be playing on a console and not be able to state save. So you want to head onto this transition zone here, and you want to have your feet on the edge. You don't want to go into that room. If you do, because that would switch the elements. And if you've done it correctly, it will take you straight to the spider forest, the Netherworld spider forest. As you can see.
Oh yeah, I remember.
And
it's
the exact same transition zone we used last time. The warp room here. It will take you to the back end of the spider forest.
Yep, I remember this.
Oh shit! I just remembered something.
Oh.
This sometimes crashes my emulator.
Oh.
Oh no, it didn't crash. No, it doesn't crash my emulator. It's that last one that sometimes crashes my emulator. And it takes you out to here. As you can see, it takes you even further than the last one did. So we want to run past here, and we're looking to fight a spiral because we need Mardrake to be level 18.
Okay, so well, let's see where he gets.
So there's no spirals here. Hopefully we'll find one over here. Ah, excellent. Excellent. The spiral will come with a Tragaron, whatever it's called.
Right, let's get to that point then. So we will unpause. Moving. Thank you. Right, so let's do a save like Jack of Hearts did. So save here. So we wanna be. Oh, I went too far forwards. So here we want to be. Okay. I kind of know now exactly. So here's it. 1, 2. No. Okay. Step 2. 2 steps. Go. 1, 2. And then from here. No, not equip. No, not equip. Oh, I keep trying to use circle to go back. Hunter's Earring. Use Hunter's Earring, and that should warp us to the spider forest. Yep. Successfully warped to the spider forest. And so we want to use the exact same warp that we did before here. Turn around. Step 1, step 2, 3. And same again. So, valuables, Hunter's Earring, leave the forest. That should take us to the other side of the forest. And it has. So we're going to go around that dude. And this is the thing we want to fight. So hopefully this should be the same as... No, this isn't. I think this means that we've got the... I think this means that I've got the elements the wrong way. Because this doesn't look... It's not fire... Yeah. So let's load that save again. So 1, 2... No. If we go back out and it's just 2 steps forwards. 1, 2. I think, yeah, I think I know why that failed. Because I like went in and out of a different area. So that should take us through to Spider Forest. And it does. Move around you. I kept going in and out of this next room. So this one, I kept going in and out of here. So 1, 2, turn around. Right, hopefully we get this right this time. Hunter's earring. That should have pushed me forwards. Inside the spider forest, yep. So this still looks wrong. Is this correct? Can't tell. No, it should be a spiral and a... Because in... Yeah, this is still wrong. The spirals should look more green. So let's just try this again. So it means I'm my my elements are off at the moment, so I need to do 1 extra loading screen to make them correct. So what I should do is go to here. Go back. Go in again. And hopefully that's now fixed it. Oh, that's now messed it up again. Hopefully that's not fixed it. Well, I'm not sure because I'm going in and out. I don't know if that counts as 2. I don't know, we'll find out, but basically I want the like kangaroo type thing to be green. If it's not green, then I shouldn't fight it. So I'm not coming across any now, which makes me think that I'm... Whoops, I've gone the wrong way. No, I went the wrong way. No! Oh! I am not dead. Oh, I am dead. Okay, try not to get into any fights. We'll load a save state again. At least I've got this, I don't think I've, so far, I don't want to jinx it, I don't think I've got a Hunter's Earring skip wrong yet. Like, I've gone into the next room and had to, like, back up and stuff, but I haven't used the Hunter's Earring and gone back to the start yet. Right, so let's try this again. So, enter this room. Back out again. Enter this room. No. I'm gonna have to do it again to reset it. One, two, turn. Hunter's Earring. Hopefully got this right now. Right, so I want to go this way. This is where I went wrong before. This is still wrong. This is Still wrong. So that would suggest I was on the right track. I was just doing it wrong. Because, yeah, it should be a Spiral and a Tragaron, not a Giral and a Burbanza. Right, let's, rather than reset it, let's try and retreat. Oh, dear. Am I just going to die? I should make some notes. In Spider Forest, Green Kangaroo Fight. I'm just going to say that. And it should be called a Spiral. Let's try and retreat again. Okay, we successfully retreated this time. Let's heal. Use Mugwort. Yeah, we've got plenty of them. Right, so what I probably need to do is... Okay, let's just keep moving and hopefully we'll come across one. No. Retreat? Yay. I'm gonna run out. And that thing's not moving. I don't really want to... Otherwise, I don't want to encounter everything and then have nothing... I don't know if they respawn. The visuals are interesting. It's a very typical, you know, sort of pre-rendered backgrounds. Ah, go away. Pre-rendered backgrounds. Yeah, with sprites. Very typical of the PlayStation 1 era. So I'm not getting anything now. And this is still wrong. We might have to watch the tutorial and see what this suggests. Ow. Please retreat. Yay. I am struggling a little bit here. I have seen the trailer for Marathon. Right, we're actually through to a cinematic, so yeah, we wanna... Let's load and try this again. Right, so from my understanding then, I am on the right track. Yeah, I saw all the stuff about Marathon. Really disappointing. Looks so freaking generic. It looks like every other... It just looked like what's his bloody name? What's the bloody name of the game? It just looked like Apex Legends again. Oh, god damn it, I haven't seen the Doom stuff though. Right, hopefully I've got this right now. It might mention in the video, like, best thing to do if you've got your elements incorrect. I think okay, there we go. This one's green. This is what I want. Yep, Spiral and a Tragaron. Right, we need to learn how to fight these now. Cool, we got there in the end.
Please, game. Don't trump me like that. You need to switch to Mardrake. You need to kill. So what you need to do is you need to kill the Spiral with Mardrake, because the Spiral is level 18, but Mardrake is only level 15. However, you cannot switch to. Normally, I'd say you have to weaken it with the Patron first, because water beats fire. If you try and use your wind against Spiral, it won't do any damage because it's got serious resistance. But you can't switch to a Patron immediately because you need to kill the this thing.
How are you? Oh.
If you're lucky and you get a critical, you can kill it in one hit. However,
I was not listening.
And that.
I was not listening to.
If you're lucky and you get serious resistance, but you can't switch to a Patron immediately because you need to kill the this thing. If you're lucky and you get a critical, you can kill it in one hit. However,
okay, spell trap.
If not,
so kill.
I'm gonna test something here
kill
very
track
slightly.
with Mardy, and then kill.
I wonder how much damage Patron does with the normal
kill Spiral
attack.
With Happy.
Okay, yeah, I didn't think it would do enough. So yeah, you wanna kill the Tragon with one special attack and one normal attack, if you don't manage to critical it the first time. And then once that thing is dead, then you switch to a Patron. So you give it 2 special attacks.
One special.
You give it 2 special attacks as long as you don't miss one of them. .244. And it's another situation of if you critical, then it's game over. Oh my god, a Patron, why? When did I last?
Oh wait. Oh, so
Why
hang on. I think it's I've got to kill. I think it's.
As far as I know, people have been speedrunning it for about 3 years now.
I think it's we've got to
do this without
get it low,
get
it low with the Patron, and then swap to Megatron, to Mardy.
Now, if you've got good damage rolls, then the Spiral will be reduced to about 50-ish HP. Unfortunately, I didn't get good damage rolls there. Mardrake does about 55 damage with the normal attack. So as you can see, not enough damage to kill. If you manage to get Spiral down to like 54 health, then it's a guaranteed kill, one-hit kill. Unfortunately, I had to spend an extra turn here, but that's RNG for you.
I'll say all of these notes aren't going to are probably going to change anyway, because the run has changed a little bit since this guide, but we'll see. Right, so we need to summon Mardred. We need to special attack Trag. Nice. I should be able to just normal attack it next. And bam! Kill that. Now switch to Patron. Special attack it. 430. 244. So another special attack. As long as I don't crit, another special attack shouldn't kill it. Excellent. And now switch. And I don't know if okay, special attack wasn't quite enough. Ow. And just a normal attack, and kablamo, it's down. Ba 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 ba. There we go. So Mardrake now levels up loads. Level it up to level 18. And let's just see what we should be doing post fight.
Yeah, people have been speedrunning this game for roughly 3 or 4 years. Last year, Caveman came out with a time of 1 hour and 11 minutes, and then everyone stopped running it. I started running it just around that time, and then a couple of months after that, I found a glitch which allowed me to, it's a big skip. So yeah, whatever you do, don't let that other spiral get you.
Right. Post-fight,
Keep
heal.
running. You want to heal after that battle, obviously. Alright. Now, if you're... That's what the other sleep spore is for, because sometimes you can use the sleep spores to run around another monster and not have to get into a battle. Unfortunately, I didn't manage to move it far enough to the right.
Probably just skip this.
So you just... place you need to go in the game.
Right then.
I really should have planned this tutorial. I'm just doing this on the fly.
Okay, and then it's the fight against the Earth boss. Okay. So let me make a note of that. Earth boss. Right, so let's get to the Earth boss fight. Cool. So at the end of that, heal Levant. Heal Sergeant Deagle. So we've already done our fight, so we don't need to fight anything now. We do still have one more sleep spore, so it might be worth using it. I don't think... No. I was going to say, I didn't think I was going to be able to get past that no matter what anyway. As long as I get away from it. Oh. Ow! Oh Christ, that hurts like heck. Please escape. No! Oh no, please don't tell me this is it. Ow! Come on, third time's a charm? Yay! That was very lucky. We should heal. I do get the feeling that it's kind of at the at this point, it's always at the end of any fight, heal Levant. Like, no matter what's happening, heal Levant. There's no way of getting past that. Right, come on. Escape! No! Ow! Come on, escape! Yay! Again, heal. And let's get out of here. Alright, so lots of skipping cutscenes. This little dude again. I think we've seen this dude before. I can't remember. I don't know. I've not been paying attention to the story whatsoever. And it's the... Oh no, that's not the Earth boss. That's... wife? That is wife. Hello, wife. It was wife, and now it's Earth boss. There's only one wife here. Sorry, Heidi. Got married. I got remarried. Right. Save state. Now, I can't tell you, I've downloaded the split for this, and Earth boss is the penultimate split. After this boss, the next split is the end of the game. So we are very, very close to actually finishing the full thing. So, question therefore is, how do we beat the Earth boss? Let's watch.
Oh, that'd be fine. So you use the mirror of Daver on Mardreg.
So
Yeah,
Marty.
I speedrun it on console normally, dude. I'm just using an emulator for the tutorial. So use the Mirror of Deva on Mardrag, and then switch to Mardrag. Like I said, because you've got the little bird, you're fast enough to do this in one turn. And you should get first attack on Delphinel. Delphinel will take exactly 6 special attacks to kill by Mardrag, or 5 if you manage to critical. Delphinel has 3 attacks. No, sorry. Delphinel has 4 attacks. It can stamp on you. It can use an Earth Magic attack. It can use a Flesh to Stone attack, which is what the Mirror of Deva is for. Or it will just do the Stompy Stomp attack, which doesn't do anything. And at one point you will get a double attack. Now, I like to defend at the end of that double attack. If your Mardrag is low on health, then you need to either have a 10 die so you can revive Mardrag, or switch to a Patron and heal first. But there's a chance that you might be killed by Delphinel. I normally play it on a PS2, a 90,001 model with fast distant loading. So Earth Boss takes 4 attacks to kill, just like. And you'll attack. If you switch to a Patron immediately, which you should do, it'll take 4 attacks by a level 15 Patron, and you'll get a double attack here. And that's perfect. That's basically a perfect Delphinel fight, especially with that critical. If you don't critical Delphinel and you do have to take 6 attacks, then the only thing you can do is when you get your double attack, because you will get a double attack with Mardrag, you want to defend on the second attack. And that will revive some of your mana, and you'll have enough mana to do an extra special attack. So you can do 6 special attacks with 56 health.
Right. I just want to listen to that back again.
And one model with fast distant loading. So Earth Boss takes 4 attacks to kill, just like. And you'll attack. If you switch to a Patron immediately, which you should do, it'll take 4 attacks by a level 15 Patron, and you'll get a double attack here. And that's perfect. That's basically a perfect Delphinel fight, especially with that critical. If you don't critical Delphinel and you do have to take 6 attacks.
Right, so it should be right. I see. So it should be 5 specials from Marty to kill Delphinel. Death if no crit, or 6th attack.
And
right.
The only thing you can do is when you get your double attack.
I think I understand. So let's try the fight. My turn. So we want to no, we don't want to summon. We want to use the mirror on Mardrag. We now want to summon Mardrag. So I believe using the mirror on Mardrag is to make him faster so that he attacks first. Because he's got all. Oh yeah, so he's now swapped to Delphinel. So special. I don't know how we know whether we've critted or not. I'm assuming it's just, do more damage. Because there's no health meter. There's no health numbers for Delphinel. So that just looked, again, normal. Special win. Oh, yeah. So that wasn't a crit. Right, so I haven't crit yet, so I should defend on this. I should defend on this. And that will get me enough mana back now to finish him off. So that's 4. That's going to be 5. And then 1 more will be 6. Ow. Last one. And that should be 6. And that's stealth and elder. Okay, that's understand. I understand the sort of why we defend there now. Ow. Right, switch to Appy. And now we just keep special attacking with Appy until Earth Boss is dead. Oh crap, I attacked. Hopefully that's not going to make too much of a difference. Ow, I was just spamming, that's why. So down then spam. Down, if I'm going to just spam special attacks. Oh, that was a crit. You could tell that was a crit because that did more damage. And in fact, just a normal attack should finish that, I think. Yep, and that's Earth Boss defeated. Diddly-diddly-doo. Oh, I got one of them, whatever that is. I don't think it didn't look like it doesn't look like Jack got one.
Because you will get a double attack with Mardrag. You want to defend on the second attack, so you can do clear special attacks with 56 health.
Right.
Do be very, 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 very careful when you mash through this bit, because you want to go into the stat screen to heal here before this fight. Make sure everyone is at full health.
Post fight.
As you can see, perfect item management. I'm down to just mugworts and liquors. Yeah. And then you come out of this. Mash, 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 mash. Mash. Mash, 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 mash. Keep mashing.
So I'm assuming here we are going into the final fight. Of some.
If you're confused on how the under transit glitch works, I have also highlighted a video of an explanation and tutorial on how to use it. As you can see, even though we weren't given the wind crystal from fighting the wind boss, we skipped that because of the under transit. You obviously you see it, you had it all along. Is what I'm trying to say.
Oh, it's the dream dude.
And it's the final boss battle of the game.
Right, against the chosen one. Right, so let's get to that. So, Fraction 1 levels up, Mardrag levels up. Status. Use Mugwort. Perfect. Excellent liquor. Brilliant. I don't know what this thing is. I've still got some extra items left over at the end, but that shouldn't be a problem. Right, so lots of mashing. Mash our way through this bit. Yeah, from my understanding, as soon as we beat this boss, actually, I can check. I've still got speedrun.com open. Show rules. Timer ends on final strike of chosen one. So the moment chosen one's health hits 0, that's the end of the fight. That's the end of the game. I've got to say, I think this speed run's very clever. I think the hunter's glitch is a really cool way of warping and clearly skipping quite a lot of content. I mean, Jack was just saying in there about not having the wind gem because we've never fought the wind boss. We've actually only fought the fire boss and the earth boss, I think. We must have fought the water boss as well, and I haven't written it down. Don't know. But yeah, apparently it seems that there are some bosses that we've skipped. Oh yeah, because we skipped straight to the spider forest. We skipped straight from the previous forest, whichever forest it was, to the spider forest. So we didn't do the boss at the end of that one. But I think more cleverly is the way them use the monsters. Or use the cocoons, or whatever the bloody hell they're called. The way you use those to, and like, sort of, abuse the fact that if you kill a monster that's a higher level than you, your monster will automatically go up to it. Alright, so fight against the Chosen One. First thing we're going to do is make a save state. So he's going to bring out something called Kushidra. Right, let's pause and see what it is.
I should mention that the speed run, the timer starts as soon as you click new game, and it ends with the final blow on Chosen One. So you want to switch. You don't need to worry about Mirror Davis because Kushidra doesn't have any special attacks. Excuse me.
Oh, that was what the mirror. That was what the mirror did.
All you want to do here.
The mirror doesn't speed your monster up. The mirror stops you from like taking poison or burn or other specials.
It's just keep special attack, keep special attack, and if you are lucky, I wasn't lucky here. Kushidra will not switch to air immediately. You should be able to get at least 2 attacks on Kushidra before it switches to air. But as long as it's air, keep using air attacks, and then once it switches to fire, then you switch to a patron.
Right, so Chosen One. The Chosen One's first minion is Kushidra. So for Kushidra, did he say special attack? And then
he ends with the and it's the final boss battle of the game. I should mention that the speed run, the tiger doesn't have any special attacks. Excuse me. Now, all you want to do here is just keep special attack, keep special attack, and if you are lucky, I wasn't lucky here. Kushidra will not switch to air immediately. You should be able to get at least 2 attacks on Kushidra before it switches to air.
No,
but as long as it's air, keep using
switch.
Air attacks, and then once it switches...
So special with Mardi until Kush becomes fire. Then special with Happy.
Switches to fire, and then you switch to a patron. Keep attacking special, as I said.
Presumably,
and hope that he doesn't switch to water. Nope, he hasn't switched to water yet. Okay, you will still see the way this works is, as you see, he does that little special magic attack that changes the element of the arena, and that makes any attacks done by that element stronger by, I think, 35-40%, something like that. So
whilst he's
even though it was in the fire stage, that doesn't affect the strength of water attacks, and it also doesn't affect the it doesn't like give you resistance against anything. It will always just all it does is increase the damage of fire attacks. Now we're in the water stage. Kushidra is now water elemental, and the arena is water. So my special attacks will do slightly less damage than fire attacks than when it was fire, but it will still do enough. If it you want to end the battle, you want to end the Kushidra fight either in the water phase or the air phase, because at that point you can it only takes 2 hits to kill Chosen One. If it's not in the water or the air phase, or you're not using the corresponding minion to that element, then it will take 3 hits. So if you're lucky, Kushidra will end the fight in the water phase. If you're lucky, you can do half of Kushidra's health before it switches to fire, and then keep damaging it with the Patron, and hopefully you will end in the water phase.
Or Earth. Presumably
like
when Chosen One arrives...
Kushidra actually does have... It has 2 attacks when it's in water. It has a really strong, like, Kamehameha attack, and it has a healing ability. If it uses the healing ability, then the likelihood is that a Patron will not be able to kill Kushidra, and you'll have to kill it with Mardreg. Usually when that happens, you'll be in the Earth phase, because there won't be any way to reduce its damage. Because if it switches to Earth, then a patron would either already be dead or will die immediately. So we got very lucky here. The chosen one is summoned or comes back when we're in the water phase. So if we're lucky, it will only take 2 hits. And I said the timer ends as soon as you get the final strike. So the timer would end now. And then that's the end. That's Jade Cocoon. That's the any % speedrun tutorial. You can mash through all of this dialogue. See the cutscene. And yeah, that is Jade Cocoon.
It's still another 5 minutes
I'll put this back
of
on
this
the normal
video.
speed. I'm gonna go get myself a cup of tea.
I'm assuming this is five minutes of cutscene.
Example, like Asher and Pat use the special horn.
So I just want to know if there's any like final tips or anything at the end.
Both.
Okay.
That's a very good question. If you were to fuse Mardrag and a Patron together, you would, of course, be given a monster with both elements. Unfortunately, you would be slightly weaker against Earth elements and Fire elements because you air and water, and you would also do less damage against the elements that you want to attack. And because both Mardrag and her Patron use the special horn attack, one of those would be overwritten. So you would only have either a special air horn or special water horn. You couldn't have both. So yeah, fusing Mardrag and a Patron, it would be a terrible, terrible idea. Honestly. If you could... Honestly, merging monsters that have... merging monsters of different elements just tends to be a bad idea anyway, because it tends to make them weaker. When it comes to merging monsters, you really don't want to merge anything that's like a magic main with a physical main. Like example, like Asher and Patalchu, both fire elemental. Sorry, let me just Patamel and Patalchu, both fire elemental. One's more magic based and one's physical based. If you were to merge them, then you would just get the worst traits of both put together, and yeah, you'd have like a fire magic attack and a fire special attack, but you'd have much lower defense, much lower attack, much lower special defense.
This seems like good advice just for a casual run as well.
Sorry,
basically, don't use the merge monster.
And probably lower speed than either one. You'd probably have higher speed than the Patalchu, but lower speed than the Patamel. Merging monsters in this game, it was a really good idea, but it wasn't very well executed in my experience. I tend to keep things pure, just to be on the safe side.
It's pure. Right.
Then again, I haven't actually played this game casually in about 10 or 12 years. But yeah, that is the end of the game. Any more questions?
No, let's get it done. Right, so we want to summon Marty first of all. Right, special it. And just keep on specialing it. Yo. Oh, hey, Thomas. So it's now switched to air. So now that Kushida is air, and the arena is air, our attacks are going to do more because Mardrag is an air elemental, but we're not going to like get any like bonus damage onto him. Now he's turned to fire. So this is now where we switch to Appy. Because Appy is water, and water is super effective against fire. And presumably resistant against fire, I would think as well. Bang. Now I switch to water, so same again. I'm not going to do bonus damage to him, but I do a little bit more damage because I'm water, and this is now a water arena. Attack. Doesn't look like I'm going to... That's the healing one. Okay. So unfortunately, this is going to take a little while because he's done the heal. So he's now going to switch to Earth. No, he's going to do some damage, and now he's going to switch to Earth. Oh, oh no, sorry. Now he's... Ow! Okay, now we switch it to Earth. So I think I now want to switch to Mardrag. Because air is more powerful than Earth. So it's dead. Unfortunately now it means I'm not in either Earth or Water to defeat Chosen One. So Chosen One will take a couple more hits. Kablamo. It'll take 3 hits. No, not attack. Special. Attack. Ah, missed. I'm out of special attacks. Just attack him normally. And that's it. Game. That is the end of the game. That would be the end of the speedrun. Good job, Mardrag. You leveled up.
Yeah, we did it.
Yeah, we did. That's it. We beat the Chosen One. Right, so in that case, that also means I can... I've got the splits, but I downloaded them, and they don't... And some of the names were like a bit funky, like funny, stupid names, and I kind of want to change them to stuff that I know. I know what they mean. It's like one of them is just called Bitch Be Dead. Like, I don't know what that means. It's a fight before Poacher. Is it going to be a fight against Red? I think it's a fight against Red Asher. So I'm going to change that one to Red Asher. I have names for them all here. So then the shopping. There's kicking at. Right. Okay. I've got a decent chunk of notes. Right, and I think my life split's now done. And yeah, if you didn't see that line of text there, and spoiler alert, this is what the split was called beforehand, before I changed it to Chosen One or Final Boss. This is Levant's dad. This is the player character's dad, which he's been talked about a lot throughout the game anyway. Like, oh yeah, your father was really good, and now you're going to follow in his footsteps, and you know, all of that. So yeah, this was, what a surprise. This was all leading to the fact that we were going to beat Dad and become the Jade Cocoon master person. I don't know. I haven't been following the story. What is that thing? Yeah, through the fire, through the flames. Da, da, da. I have no idea what's happening. This is cool. Look at the CGI monsters. Raw. Oh, it's Kickanak. And it's a big green dragon. And it's that dudes. And it's them. And it's a tree. Is that a tree? Or is that a mushroom? I don't know. It's like a tree. It looks like a giant broccoli. It's a very good question. What the fuck is this game? Jade Cocoon, Story of the Tamamyu. Duh. This has been a funky. Yeah, wife's not dead, but she's also a bug now. And yeah, the town's saved. No one's turned to stone anymore. That dude's eyes are still weird though. These two are fine as well. Look, he's so happy. Oh, look at how happy he is. He's like, yeah, I did it. I'm alive. We're alive.
your divine barriers are dispelled.
Hi, Deagle.
The power of a
Liquid.
darkness.
You did it. Look, Sergeant Deagle succeeded in his quest.
The guardian
You point a
deities of
weapon at
light
your own brother?
shall be released by the twin dragons of Kemu. The chosen ones of light and darkness. Only then will the accursed ones be granted repose, and man shall obtain yet another fruit of knowledge. But it shall bear the seed.
Hi. Hi, Squared.
You came in handy. As bait.
Thank you very much for the resub, dude. Very, very kind. I did just before the stream started. I got my latest Twitch payout. So thanks to mostly your kind generosity, but some other subscribers as well. We will definitely have Snake Eater Delta pre-ordered, ready for the stream. But there is also one other bit, because I'd actually preemptively spent a little bit of stream money ahead of time. I don't know if it's going to be ready for Thursday, but you might remember I recently talked about I found another upscaler. So you can get a retro tink, but retro tinks are like $500. But I found like a cheap upscaler online called a retro scaler. It's only 2 times scaling, but it should be a big improvement. I have purchased one of those. It's on the way. I don't know if it's going to be here in time for Thursday's stream. But yeah, that'll make Metal Gear Solid 2, Metal Gear Solid 3 on the PS2 look a little bit nicer. If I can get my hands on a copy of Jade Cocoon, then we can run Jade Cocoon off my PS2 as well, because there's different leaderboards for emulator and hardware. And, if there is an opportunity to run on hardware and there's a board for it, I love to do it, and it'd be great to have this game in my collection. But when I did a quick check online, this was going to be kind of expensive. Oh damn, we've got another hype train. Did I fix it? Did I fix it? We're not getting... There we go. It worked. We got something. It worked. I don't know why there was a big pause before it started. Is there no audio? Oh, did you? Oh, hang on. Did you not get? Did you not get the? You didn't get the only the jingle. Okay. So that problem has now come back again. Where it's not playing, where the where SpeakerBot's not playing through StreamerBot for some bizarre reason.
You stink.
So I wonder if that's because it's not. I wonder if that's because it's not StreamerBot that's actually playing that. It is actually SpeakerBot. Okay, I need to go back and add the SpeakerBot unmute thing again. I had a thing where I unmute SpeakerBot and mute it again, because otherwise it plays through twice in some cases. So I'm going to quickly change that now. Yes, it did actually speak correctly there. In fact, what I'll do is I'll re-add that I'll re-add that thing. SpeakerBot even I might have gotten rid of. I actually don't have SpeakerBot even on OBS at the moment, because this is why I went back and sort of redid it. Right, so no, add existing SpeakerBot. SpeakerBot is on here, it just isn't on. Okay, not quite sure why. Right, so let me quickly go in and add these things. OBS, sources. I think it's just sources. Set source mute state. There we go. Scene, alerts, and audio. Source, speaker bot, states, not muted. We want to put that before speaker bot should be playing. And then we want to duplicate that, put it afterwards, and change it to muted. So speaker bot not muted, speaker bot, right, okay. Hopefully, and I'm going to just play that action. I'm going to play that action again, so hopefully you guys can hear it as well. Riku. You still can't hear that, can you? I can hear. It's not coming for some reason. It's not coming through to. It's not coming through to OBS. Why is that not coming through to OBS? Oh, I don't think it. No, StreamerBot's working. Why is SpeakerBot not coming through? Let's change. I'm going to change something with both of them. I think the reason why is because it's had an update. Both of them have had an update. You do find every bug. You're very helpful at finding bugs. I think it's because both of them have had an update. So OBS is looking for StreamerBot version 0.24, and I'm on 2.8. And SpeakerBot's similar. So let's see what happens now if I try and run that again. I think that's the reason. No, it's still not. I can hear this. But I can see that it's not coming up on. So it's got nothing to do. It's got nothing to do with SpeakerBot. Get out of my train. Both SpeakerBot and StreamerBot played the jingle, but SpeakerBot's not. Where is that sound coming from? Then, if I open my volume mixer. That's the thing. I have no I have no idea where that sound's coming from. It's not coming from. Can't be coming from Lumia. It's not that the volume's on, because again I can hear it, but I just don't know where it's coming from. What is it that's playing the? The thing is, it's got to be SpeakerBot, because the action is in Streamer. The StreamerBot action is to get SpeakerBot to say that line. A message from user who has just gifted. I fixed this bit. Did my resubscribe? Oh, that's a good question. Yeah, let's replay that. Let's find out. So Twitch resubscribe. So again, I can see this coming through both SpeakerBot and StreamerBot. Oh. And no, TTS is not coming through at all. No, you didn't hear. No, you didn't hear that. It's not coming through. Right. So this would suggest this is a problem with This is a problem with StreamerBot. Then, for some reason, StreamerBot. Sorry, not StreamerBot. SpeakerBot is not sending this its audio to OBS. Audio output's going to a different. The audio SpeakerBot audio output's going somewhere different. Unless it's got something to do with that. I wouldn't have thought it's got something to do with that. So this is this speech will be played on the device selected. That's just really for me. But it was going through to my wasn't going through to the usual where I would usually listen to stuff. All right, I've changed that. Let's see what happens. It's just weird that I can hear it, but it's just not going through to OBS at all. I can see the vault. I just don't understand. Yeah, I just don't understand where that's come. The Windows doesn't seem to know what application. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. This is getting silly. Windows just doesn't seem to understand what application it's sending it through. Yeah, I'll I'll have a look at this. I'll have a look at this later. It's very, very strange. Very confusing. All right. So we are done. We have finished the game. I should probably save it. So memory card slot 1. So I've only actually got this is it. These saves, 4 saves. I don't know if there's a new game plus or whatever. Main, and end. So what happens now? Do we just go back to the main menu? Oh, we got this nice little... Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Isn't that nice? A nice little image. There is, never delete this. What happens now? Is this it? Are we just like trapped in this menu? Apparently I'm just stuck in this menu now forever. Or is it crashed? Is the game crashed? Or do we genuinely have to reset the console at this point? I've reset. Let's see what happens if I load that save. There is a category for any percent intro skip, but there's no runs for it. Start the game from a pre-made save file in the barrier gate as soon as you've left the village for the first time. Starting equipment only. No shopping before saving. Yeah, that's not. That seemed for an hour as a child and hope for more content. Bloody hell. That's quite the effort. Just...
Source of all life.
Right, let's see what happens if I load that save now. Just curious. Continue. Records at 1. It'll either start a new game, or it'll just play the end. Okay, it's starting a new game. I wonder if it like starts a new game and it's like New Game Plus. I don't know if there is a New Game Plus to this. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't like. Have we still got all the same? Have we still got all of our monsters and shit? I'm gonna need to do a lot of skipping through this. Oh no, we're back here. Welcome to the Eternal Corridor. This is where your true abilities shall be tested. End game content. Okay, so no, it's not a tutorial skip. It's essentially it's this eternal corridor. So I'm assuming that this means it's some sort of like you've got all of your you've got what you had at the end of the game, and there's like post game content. So it's like, you know, presumably from the fact that it's called eternal corridor, you're just going to go down a corridor and keep fighting and fighting and fighting to see how far you can get. Yeah, this is exactly where I left off. That's cool. I mean, we won't do it. We won't do any of that. But it's cool that it exists. You know, I can appreciate it existing. I don't know where it's gonna. Know where it's gonna take me now. Still 100 HP. Yes, 100 HP. Yeah, I don't know whether we can ever actually level up. My capture level is 3, because I've only ever captured 2 monsters. So I think like your HP is, I'm wandering about all over the place. I think your HP is linked to, well, it depends whether my HP can ever go up. But it certainly seems that it's, you know, it's all linked to how you capture. But that's not really what we're here for. We're not really here for post game content. We're here for the other oh shit! I dropped my control on the floor. We're here for the speed run. So I guess the next thing to do is to have a go. See if I can actually remember everything from last week as well, and actually finish a full run. Yeah, who knows what's going on now. I have my own notes. There is an any % guide written up as well, which does have a couple of changes. The main one is we no longer go back to equip Arpatron and Mardrag after the capture of Mardrag. Instead, we solo kicking up with Levant using Agni Seals and then equip. That seems to be the only major change. But yeah, this guide might be useful rather than because I don't really want to have to keep coming back to the video and load the video and stuff. So hopefully this video will this guide will help me. But yeah, I'll see if I understand exactly what I mean. I understand what the point of that is. But yeah, we'll sort of go along with this guide and work it out. But I could do with the loo, so we're going to take a break first, and then when we come back, we will see if we can get through the whole thing in one go. Sound good? Better sound good. Hey, it's Eli. We haven't seen Eli in a while. Look how big he is. Hey, Steve-O. Right, we will be right back. Alrighty, let's get back into this. We are just about ready to go. Welcome back, folks. So here we are over in the main scene, Jade Cocoon. I'm just gonna, one thing I haven't done yet is create a save state for just the title menu. Right, so let's give this a go. See what I remember. As I say, I'm going to keep the guide open on my other screen so that I can refer to it if I need to. In fact, actually, I might try and put it somewhere on my main screen instead. Get rid of that now. Minimize that. Do I want it on here or do I want it on my... I'm not sure whether I want it on my main screen or I want my notes on my main screen. I have no idea. No, I'm gonna keep my notes on my main screen. Let's not go with that. Right. So before we get started, we need to go to the options. We need to set audio, doesn't matter. Subtitle effects. So display should be on instant. Animation cutscene should be on. Speech should be off. Autoplay is automatically off. Subtitles should be on. Magic effects and capture effects should both be off. What color shall we have? Which color would everyone like? We got blue. Heidi says pink. I think is what we used last time. But we'll keep it up then. Right. Oh no, Heidi said green. Cosmic said pink. We've had two options for pink. So we'll go with pink. Right. I believe I believe time starts the moment we hit new game. Timer starts at selection of new game. So calling our character their name is also part of the speedrun. So we gotta move fast. All right. So ready in 3, 2, 1, go. So we are just going to be called Levant every time. We won't be putting in a character name. We could potentially do that for the marathon, though. Alright, so skipping cutscenes. We want to be mashing start. Skipping dialogue, we want to be mashing X. So, reminder, the first sort of 5 to 10 minutes is just a lot of cutscenes and dialogue. Essentially, cutscenes and codec course. Let's call it that. Let's call it cutscenes and codecs. We are going to be here for a while. Head straight to my home. Have a chat with mother. Go to bed. I think I remember this.
Rick Hetz has run away, has he? He's run off, you know.
Can't skip this bit.
It seems as if he was stolen by a Na'vi woman, and he ran off.
He's already just gone.
His son is still young.
You got outvoted.
Run away, will you?
We're also just called Levant now, not Sergeant Deagle, because a name entry is part of the speedrun. Right, so we're gonna mash. Run. Am I gonna get into our first dream fight? Mash. Run. You should just hold L2 at all times. About this section by the looks of things. I have no control here. Now we should be encountered by the Chosen One. We now know is did that Dream Man. This is Dream Man. And we can't beat him. This is scripted to fail, so the best thing to do is just mash. Mash through it and just try and attack. And he will just... Well, he's going to summon his minion. And that minion is going to murder me. Bap! Just keep attacking. Slap. I don't know if it's... Well, I was going to say, I don't know if it's like quicker to defend the animation, but then we don't want to defend and not take damage. We want to get killed nice and quickly. But we're down. And fades to black. As soon as that disappears, right, that's Dream Fight 1 done. Woo, first split. Right. Can't remember exactly like where I gotta go here. This is like all the bugs getting out, I think. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure they're bugs. Oh yeah, there they are. They're bugs. We're under attack. We're under attack by weird, like, plane insect things. So we're gonna have to become the Jade Cocoon to fight them off. While old lady mixes some imaginary soup. She's mixed her imaginary soup. It was a success. The insects do not like the soup. The insects have been repelled by her imaginary soup. That's super. It's not even funny. Why am I laughing? Jeez. A lot of heartbeats. Right, so mash through this. Mash, 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 mash. Ow. My knuckles. Mash, 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 mash. Mash, mash, mash. Mash, mash, mash. This is the absolutely incredible speedrun. I think in future, though, we will, like... when we're just practicing... I'll start from a different... I'll start from, like, partway through. Alright. Here they come. Now we're getting married. We're getting married so I can become the Jade Cocoon. Is that what it is? Or am I the... No, I'm gonna be... So I can become a Cocoon Master. Yay, I'm a Cocoon Master now. I am the Master of the Cocoon. All cocoons will tremble in fear at my might. Well done, Levant. You two are married now. You should consummate the marriage. Haha. Funny because sex. But there's no time for sex because insects are coming. No. Levant needs to sleep and see his dad in another dream. So now we go into Dream Fight 2. If they weren't kidding that the opening is just 10 minutes of cutscenes.
According to tradition, I hereby proclaim your coming of age. Your bride from this day forward. Treacherous girl.
Boo, 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 boo. I can't skip any of this. This is right. Hold. Right, Dream Fight 2. Let's go. Stab it. I think this is the one where... No, this isn't the one where I'm supposed to try and capture it. Pretty sure I'm just supposed to attack it. I can't capture it. It is just attack, attack, attack until it's dead. So we attack it and we win, and then we're going to get attacked by Daddy. Daddy? I'm going to get attacked by Daddy. Da-la-la-la. Yeah. Do we actually level up at all? The back of that. No. Daddy, no. So again, just attack because there's nothing we can do here. We are just going to get killed. He has summoned his minion. It is the big dragon again. Oh no. Oh, 70 pieces of work. That's rough. Attack. Ow. Attack. And now we're going to get attacked again. Oh no. Ah, fireball. Splits. 260 to go. Sounds fun. Mash start. I should try and like, because I don't know when to mash start and when to mash X. I should probably like by default mash start. I tend to find that I've got time to swap to X. Right, so if I remember correctly from here... I don't know. It's all random. Right, so now we leave. Bada-bum. Get more items. Goodbye, new wife. And now we want to go to the watchtower. Have a chat with Lou. Or Louis. Louis? That's Calamar, obviously. How's that pronounced? L-U-I. How would you pronounce L-U-I? Louis? Lou? Louis? Louis? Lulu? Okay, call him Lulu. I'm gonna call him Lulu. Louis. Oh god, I've just realised I'm just mashing X over and over again into you want something. And to the forest gates. I didn't realise I'd done chatting with him. Here comes Lulu. I'm just gonna call him Lulu. Call me a loser. You're the loser, Lulu. Lulu is a limpy loser. At least I know I've already got a massive time save. Right, so to the beetle forest. And I have used the beetle key. I wonder if that's when the split is suggested. Is it upon using the beetle key or gaining the beetle key? So we still have some more button mashing to do. So I believe I want to do the capture training because this is what gets me RP. Yeah. So Attack. And now capture. Oh no, it's this different tune. Right, now we say goodbye. And we move on. The next thing we want to do is catch Margaret. Oh, that's button mashing done. Good start. We are now actually, we are now actually playing the game. So, according to the written guide I found, we no longer go back to equip Arpatron and Mardreg after the capturing of Mardreg. Instead, we solo Kickenack. Whoops. Let's retreat from this one. So what we did before was, so what we learned in the tutorial was we captured Mardreg, went back and combined them both. Was it this one we want to... I don't think it was that one. We want to do a... We now want to do a Hunter's Warp. But I get the feeling I've already passed where I was supposed to do the Hunter's Warp. Or is it a bit further on? Let's just see what happens if I go a bit further. No, I don't remember. I don't remember doing any of this. I think I've passed the bit I was supposed to do a Hunter's Warp on. No. Ow. Retreat. No. Leave me alone. Ow. Retreat. Yay, you got that in the end. Yeah, I don't remember like trying to get past these. I don't even remember these monsters. So I'm pretty sure I've made a mistake here. So we're gonna run back. This is what comes from not doing any of this in a week. So I think it's here. Sorry, no, I think it's here because I remember it being the left side of the screen. Let's take a step forwards. Take a second step forward. It seems like you always can take 2 steps forwards. Right, so now we go valuables, hunter's earring, leave the forest. And that should warp me to the cabin. Yep. Okay, that hunter's warp was correct. We got the key. I still haven't caught Mardreg yet. I can't remember where we capture Mardreg. Now here, if I remember correctly, there's a point where we actually do want to hear a story. I thought I'd written it into my... notes that I wanted to hear a story. I'm just going to check the Beautiful Forest, the capture train. First part mod doesn't walk all the way forwards. Walk on the stone wall. Zeroing. No, there's nothing about hearing any stories here. Okay, so now we leave. In town, we want to buy 2 meta mugworts. In fact, the guide here tells me to buy, the written guide tells me to buy some more stuff. So we want to buy 2 meta mugworts. So 2 of them. And a shab liquor. And it also says sell valerian powder. That's it. Right, now we're going to go to the next forest gates. Now we're going to go to the barrier. Yeah, now we go to barrier gate. And we're going to go to Dragonfly. This is where we catch Mardrag. We want to trigger ET. If you messed up HE and BF, then don't trigger ET. I have no idea how far, like, because I did mess it up. That's the wrong Mardrag. That's a green one. We want a yellow one. So we need to trigger ET, which is this. This is environmental chain. I can't remember. Environmental trigger. There we go. Now it's yellow. Right, so this is going to be our Mardrag. So we're going to attack it. Bang. We're just going to do this over and over again until it's low enough to capture. Like how tiny it is. Look how teeny tiny it is. Slap. It will be a great beast. Slap. Slap. Right, so we want to attack it until it's got red. Its health is red. And now pray to RNGesus. And hope that we capture it. Yay! Success. Diddle-diddle-doo. So our capture level went up. Right now we do want to equip... Do I want to equip the dagger at some point? I don't know. But it says, I've got a note that says, before second hunter warp, equip silver crown and heal if needed. The silver crown was an other, so presumably I haven't picked it up yet. Do, however, need to heal. So mugwort. I'll just use a meta one, I guess, or 1 meta one and 1 mugwort. So that suggests to me that somewhere around here is the silver crown. It's not in here, is it? I don't remember it being in. Ah. Oh no, it's attacking first. Oh yeah, I've just realised I've successfully caught the Mardrag, so that should have been split. Then I want to grab this skeleton key. Oh, let's go around this way, quick. Now there's a chest. There's a chest somewhere. Which has got the silver crown in it, I think. Which I think is through here. Don't think it's through here though. Or is it? No, it's this. Yeah, this is it. It's this chest. Skeleton key used. Silver crown. So now from here, I want to equip the silver crown. Oops. Equip silver crown. I can't remember what silver crown does, but I know I got to use it. And maybe I should have healed to full. Right, so now from here we run back. Whoops, nearly. I don't think, I'll be honest, I don't think it's this way. I'm pretty sure it's back this way. But I know whether we want to do the second hunter skip, which I believe is in this direction. Yes, it is. This one, these are in the way, so it's very difficult to get through them without getting hit, without encountering. Obviously, the main thing is you want to try and avoid as many of them as possible. Right, so now from here, right, so it's after this one, this is when I should be healing and equipping. So use Mugwort on the front. There we go. Right, we want to go into here. We want to go back out again. And I believe it was 4 steps. Turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think I've actually taken steps forwards. That's the problem here. So let's try that again. I don't want to tap up. I want to move up and watch his steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah! Maybe it was only 3. So turn. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that should do. So now, valuables, hunter's earring, second hunter, hunter warp. Success. I don't think I want to pick. I don't think I want to pick that up. Use meta mug plus mug if in red HP. Equip silver crown. Oh yeah, I remember now. Now we run down here into this screen. And I've got to be very careful here because I need to be able to grab... I need to be able to grab this before the fight. There we go. So this is the fight against Kickenak. Now I have not done this fight without my minions. But the... So the advice for this, I need to use Agni Seal till red. So just keep using Agni Seal. This is actually how we did the fight before. We kept using Agni Seal to kill him, and then used like Mareg and Appy to finish him off. But this, use Agni Seal 1 and 2. Agni Seal 1 times 3 and Agni 2 times 1 at the end. Right, I believe I'm going to need to Meta Mugwort. If HP is 46 or less, heal after 2 Agni Seals. Right, so use Agni Seal 1 again. Bang. This is... And then an Agni 2. So do I have an Agni... I have another... Oh, Agni Seal 2. That should be it. Done. That's Kickenak. So this is the difference from what I learned before. I do need to ask about the Calibus herb. And say goodbye. Now show the Calibus powder to Gary. It's going to take a while to sort of cement this and learn stuff. Right, so now I need to show the Calibus powder. And that's it. Say goodbye. And now we can go to the spider forest. And then from here, but before we leave, we now need to perform Nagi magic. This is where I get my monsters. So equip. RP there. Ardreg there. And that's it. We now have both monsters, and we can go. Right, so off to the spider forest. Oh, and I've just remembered, of course, that I can just hold down on the map select screen. Oh, crap. No, I don't want to ask her. No, I didn't want to ask about my mother. Say goodbye. Bye-bye. Right. I believe I can now just go. The forest gates. To the barrier gate. And we will come out of the dragonfly again because we'll use the warp. Over to the spider forest. And our next fight is against Red Asher. So see what I can see if I can remember. See how much of the spider forest I can now remember. I remember the spider forest being. I like the music. Dum. 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 No, we go through. Right, we go through here to here. Turn around. 1, 2. And we want to do a warp. This should warp us over to the other side of the forest. This isn't a Red Asher, is it? This is Rashab. This is not a Red Asher. Try again. Retreat. Yeah, we got there. Second time. Done. Now then, which way was it from here? Not this way. It's clearly down. Yep, this all looks familiar. So I've said Red Asher. I wonder if I actually meant a Red Ashab. This is gonna get... I'm dead. Alright, so I have to go through Spider Forest again. Although right now I have no health, so I do have to go back and heal. Oh, forgot to push square. So we'll quickly heal up and try this again. No, Red Asher is correct because it's the name is Red Asher in my notes. The name is Red Asher in my notes, and the name is also Red Asher in the splits. Right, so that's healed me up. And now we can leave. So let's try that again. We can go straight to the spider forest this time. We don't have to. We don't have to go to the barrier gate and through. Just go straight in. Dum. Dum. Then it's here. Turn around. 1, 2. Hunter's earring for a hunter's warp. Let's hope I can remember which way to bloody go. Wasn't turn around there. Damn it. A skirmisher. No, leave me alone, Scrummagerb. It's going to attack me again. I get the feeling I'm gonna have to start healing at the end of these. So I should heal here. Down here. Straight across to the side here. Down, wasn't down here, was it? No, this doesn't look this A doesn't look familiar, and B, I'm now in a fight. Oh god, I'm just getting destroyed. They miss me. Please run away, Levant. Please run away. Thank you, Levant. I've got no health, so there's nothing I can do. I've got no healing items, so I can't escape. I can't like not. Ah! No, leave me alone. I might be dead again. Please retreat. No, I'm probably dead again. I'm not dead. Retreat. Yes! Fortunately, I'm pretty sure I've got no items to heal myself. Nope. I wasn't supposed to use a sleep spell. No, I started writing down when I was supposed to start using sleep spells. Oh, there's a skeleton key there. I should probably have that. I think it was through here. Yes! This is correct. Right, and then in here... Oops. We want to move and stand about here so that thing moves right down and then turn around and we can run past it. Nice. I remembered that bit. And then here, as long as I stay on the right, yep, we can get past that one. And now we go into Red. And now I believe this is the fight against Red Asher. It's worth noting, I have not attacked with any of my... I've not done any battling with any of my minions yet. So I'm guessing the fight for this might be a bit different. because I've got notes on how to beat it. But I'm very, very low. Oh. We're not even fighting Red Asher yet. Yeah, form. I need to heal. Kind of. Apparently I never went to the chief's estate. There's a note on here. Oh no, now I'm supposed to go to the chief's estate. Ah, so in fact, yeah, I was supposed to equip my minions then. Oh yeah, I remember this. Then go this way. Talk to this dude. Yeah, I remember all of this. So yeah, actually, after fighting Kickenack, nothing freaking happens for ages. Right, we are gonna fight something that looks like a Red Asher, which is why it's called the split's called Red Asher. Right, so now everything goes to shit. All the villagers get turned into stone. Yeah, kind of worth noting that we've actually only had one proper fight at this point in the game. Then back to Garai's home, apparently. Can't skip this. It's only, I think the only things you skip with start are the pre-rendered cutscenes. Pre-rendered video cutscenes. This wife is now a dragonfly. And she's a spirit. She's a ghost! Ah! Dragons and ghosts. Yeah, I hadn't kind of hadn't really realized that after beating Kickenack, nothing happens for ages. Right, so now we have to go to the Moth Forest. Forest gates, barrier gate. We should come out of this from Spider Forest. And now we can go to the last one. Moth Forest. According to this, first thing we've got to do in Moth Forest is trigger ET. Because we need... So trigger ET. Grab this liquor. Oh, this is not what I want to fight. So it's... Ah, Shulia A. Oh, equip Reitz's garb, very important, and use... Okay, that is what I want to fight, apparently. So we want to equip Reitz's garb. I remember seeing something at some point where we can get rid of the silver crown. I don't know whether that's important. And we now also want to use a sleep spore. I'm coming in here and grabbing all of this. Is it this way or was it to the... I can't remember if it was this way or if it was... No, yeah, it was this way. I remember this. Oh, I haven't... Whatever this is, I haven't picked it up. Ah, I have gone the wrong way. I wanted to go this way. Night, Heidi. Yeah, I needed to have... I think I still needed to have fought one of these. Yeah, I still needed to have fought one of these red ashes. Yeah, it's like forgotten. So I need to go back and I need to fight one of these. It's called Shulia, and it should be an A. And apparently it looks like a red Asher. So this is what I need to fight. Right, so summon RP. Oh shit, I should have used 2 Agni Seals to hang on. 2 Agni Seals to weaken it first. This is the difference now. So in the tutorial that I watched, we just attack it straight away with we just attack this straight away with Appy, but because Appy is now so low and we haven't fought anything yet, we now need to weaken it first with 2 of these. So use another Agni Seal. As long as this doesn't kill me. She shouldn't do. I'm on 40 health. Welcome back. Summon Appy. Oh, 10 HP kill with Oh, it says 10 HP kill with Mardrag. Oh, I'm actually supposed to kill it with Mardrag, not Appy. This is all really different. Okay, I think it's now I need to use Appy to get it down to 10 HP. It's at 11, so I guess I go from there. Switch to Mardrag. So 1 special should finish it off. There we go. Doodle-doodle-doo. Right, heal Levant to... Okay, so Mardrag's now level 10. Heal Levant to max. I'll rearrange these. I've only got bitter mugworts. So I guess I use... Oh, sweet. One of them. So heal... heal player Sleep Spore. To use another... I don't think I've got any more Sleep Spores because I used my only 1-up and I shouldn't have done. Oh, Rare and Red Ash has been defeated. Excellent Liquor. Oh, Excellent Liquor on Do I even need an excellent liquor on Appy? No. A special. I don't know which one. I don't know which one's better. So it was a great deal. So it was all, I say excellent on Appy. Right. Now we want to go and fight Poacher. Right. So now we go this way. Try and retreat from this thing. I don't think there was another... So I don't think there was another... I don't think there was another Hunter's Warp. I think it's just this way, and it's really windy sort of corridor. Yeah, this looks familiar. Really sort of winding corridors. Until eventually I turn this... I think Poacher's here. Or Poacher is just around one of these corners. There he is. Right, so now we're going to fight Poacher. Again, the order of doing all of this is a little different because I haven't got Appy. But Appy's still level 1. So first we're going to summon Mardy. Attack Poacher. Poacher's going to switch to his Gigoats. And we're going to attack Gigoats twice. 2 specials on Gigoats. That's 1. Whoops, I just did a normal attack, which might be needed anyway, so... Special. Back to Poacher. Right, so now we just want to get Poacher low enough so Appy can take him out. So if I attack normally, I can't special because I haven't got 10 mana. But I believe if I attack normally, that's now that'll give me mana back. No. Special and attack Poacher until low enough to switch to Appy and kill Hunter. If you can get 2 specials on Poacher using a defend, do so. Right, so we need to use a defend. Hey, GTR fan. Welcome. So defend. Now we can special again. Right, and now we should be able to switch to Appy and finish Poacher off. Switch to Appy. Finish Poacher off with Appy, and that's what's going to level Appy up. Oh, it does no damage at all. Oh, God. Have I missed, like, doing something with Appy here? I feel like I've missed... Oh, no. I have missed something. I was supposed to switch to Levant and attack twice. This is like, this is because I've not done this fight without already leveling a little bit. So here's hoping Levant doesn't kill him. Right, I now might want to play... I'm going to play this safe. I'm going to use a special liquor. Actually, can I use a sharp... Sharp liquor is... Restores some. That should be fine. So Sharp's the worst. I'll learn all of this. Right. Levant will take another hit. That's fine. Now summon RP. RP will kill Poacher, and RP is going to massively level up. Yes, GTR fan. Hi. Special. This should kill Poacher. Yay. And my level 1 RP is now going to... Right, that's Poacher defeated. There we go. Both of them are now level 11. What do I need to do? Just use Hunter's Earring. Yeah, just Hunter once done. So you get out. Cooper key received. So valuable Hunter's Earring. This time we're not using the Hunter's Earring for a warp. We're just using the Hunter's Earring to actually escape. So I now believe we're going... Oh no, this is... It says... Use Hunter's Earring and head back into the forest. Oh yeah, now I need to go to the altar. So yeah, we do the... Yeah, well, I remember this. We go through this bit again. You may very well be. Might be some people on Twitch as well. But it's very quiet today. Right, so now we want to go this way. We didn't go this... I started going this way before and it was wrong. Now we go through here. Because now we're going to go to the altar. Avoid all of this. Use the pooper key to get through here. And go inside. Just keep on running. And we have this long intro into this area. And now we're into like the second area. This is a lot of cutscenes and dialogue. So we're going to be here for a little while. And we've got a load of shopping to do. A lot of mashing through this bit. I don't know why I'm mashing right now. I shouldn't be mashing until there's dialogue. Because otherwise I'm just mashing for no good reason. Oh, thank you. Now we're inside the beetle. Or whatever that is. We're in it. Oh, that's a pre-rendered cutscene, so we'll skip that to start. It's funny, now that I'm actually going through it all in one go, there really isn't that much to this game, is there? In a speedrun. And the newer route from this newer guide, like, shows that it's changed, and that's another bit of fighting and stuff skipped as well. Yeah, I really do appreciate the way that the way that this has been routed. So you're just getting your monsters to level as efficiently as possible. Now we're in this room and we're chatting with this dude. Smash, 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 smash. Now that's glowing for whatever reason. Now we have those. And this thing's happening. Oh, I really wish I understood what was going on. Maybe I'll read through a synopsis of the story so that I can I might have to, you know, I will have some commentary to do. Although I don't know for Speedromizer whether there is like if it's like a given thing that if you can, the teacher should be commentating alongside the student. So I don't know like whether my teacher will. I mean, I'm certainly going to offer it to my student for MGS3. There are only 2 paragraphs of the wiki. I would definitely offer it to my as long as their run is at a time that I'm, you know, that isn't like ridiculous o'clock in the morning. Then I'm gonna, you know, I will offer to commentate for Metal Gear Solid 3. Right, so now that we're done here, we're gonna go back this way, and we want to go through the big green door on the right. Here, we want to ask about supplies. So ask about supplies. Sell everything except excellent liquors. So everything except excellent liquors. Right, excellent liquors is all I've got left. Buy 4 sleep spores. Where are the sleep spores? They're right at the bottom. Right, 4 of these. Buy 4 of these. 2 mirrors. 6. Have 6 excellent liquors. I already have 1, so I want to buy 5. And 6 mugworts. Then ask about weapons. Hit R2 to scroll down 1 page. And buy the Sparrow Ruff. Is it on Under Armour? Weapon. Oh, is it under other? Yes. So buy Sparrow Ruff. Just the 1. Ready it now, so I don't have to ready it later. Sell a silver crown. If you got a walnut, you don't need to sell. I didn't have a walnut. So sell my silver crown. And now buy Little Bird. Buy weapon. I do not have enough for Little Bird, so presumably I need to sell my dagger. I still don't have enough. I shouldn't sell my hunter's vest? Or can I sell my... I think I can sell my hunter's vest. I've got a lot of money, but not enough. I can sell my hunter's vest. I actually remember writing notes. Buy 4 sleep spores, 2 mirrors, 7 excellent liquors, 10 mugworts. Don't go lower than 2,500 yan. Buy and ready Little Bird and Sparrow Ruff. Yeah, I actually don't have enough now. So so presumably in the previous area, I didn't pick. There was like, there must have been something that I could have picked up that I didn't. So I'm just gonna have to sell. I'm just gonna have to sell a mugwort. No, I'm gonna have to sell 2. Go to 2001. That's not good. Ask about supplies. Ask about weapons. Buy weapon. Little birds. Number 1. Yes. Ready it now. Done. Okay. Say goodbye. Sort items. I think I have to do that. Go through the white dragon to the first forest. So now we go to the dragon. I want to go through the white one, which is the one on the right. The one on the left. Right, shopping done. Now we're going to go fight the fire boss, then the earth boss, then the chosen one, and then we're done. Use mugwort to heal Levant. And use a sleep spore straight away. If monsters are fire, kill one. Because the Apatron needs to be level 12. Assume these are fire? Yes, I need to kill one of these because Apatron needs to be level 12. A couple of specials to do it. And at the end of this fight, make sure everyone is full health. Right, hopefully from this point onwards, I should be able to do this off my own. I should be able to do this off my own notes. So, excellent liquor on... Oh, RP's fine. Margaret's not, though. Right. That's, I believe that is the Hunter's, this is the Hunter's Warp. No, it's not. I remember it saying that you can't do the Hunter's Warp there because it doesn't work. I remember something about like being behind a tree. Yeah, I remember this. Ah. And escape. Yay. I do hope I'm going the right way. There's a good chance I'm going the wrong way. I think I remember this. I'm not sure. This doesn't look familiar. I'm back here again. I've gone round in a big circle. I've just gone round in a big circle. Of course, the more I do this, the bigger chance there is of me getting into a fight that I can't retreat from. Alright, let's go this way instead. Was it this way? Ah, I do remember this. No, don't attack me. Ow! Okay, I'm gonna hold off healing, yeah. Say, I do remember being here, so maybe it was I just went the wrong way here. Here we go. Yeah, this looks yeah. This looks familiar. Let's try and get this way. I can't. Please retreat. Yay. This is it. This is the Hunter's Warp. I want to be basically my model needs to be completely hidden by this tree. That was it. Right, now we Hunter's Warp. This should take me to the fire boss. I think I got that. I get the feeling I got that right. I don't know if I'm going the right way now, though. No, I think I needed to turn around. I think after that warp, I needed to turn around and go the other way. Oh no, he's just changing the arena to fire. Ow. Retreat. Please retreat. Yay. I think I'm going to heal here. So use mugwort. I am low on mugworts. Right, so I don't remember this, so I think... Oh, come on. Bleh. Change the arena to fire. Please don't attack me. You're going to attack me. Ow. Retreat. Ow. Oh, God. Please retreat. Oh, God. I might be dead here. Ow. No. No. I'm dead. No. F to pay respects. So, unsurprisingly, I get booted back out here. At least this time I think I know where I'm going. So I get the feeling now... Because I shouldn't have to do this. I get the feeling I now go into here, and this is what, like, heals me. Yes, perform Naki magic. I'm not alright. I'm really injured. I am very, very ill. Right. Let's get out of here. Right, let's try this again. I've definitely missed like some items and things. So I'm very, very like behind on items and stuff. So yeah, I probably need to have another look through the tutorial again and see if like I can't really afford to use sleep sports or anything now. I'm just gonna have to sort of go for it. Yeah, I definitely forgot to pick something. I definitely forgot to pick something up. I remember in the tutorial that I watched, there was like advice on go and pick this this up in this area. Like, you'll have to go out of your way a little bit to get it, but it's worth it because then you'll have more money. And that's clearly what I've forgotten. So that's where the Hunter's Warp is the first time round. But we don't want it second time round. Now then, does this mean I actually want to go through here? Did I go the long way? I seem to remember going this way. Please retreat. Please. Yay. Yeah, I seem to remember this, so I went the wrong way. I don't suppose I can... I haven't got a skeleton key, so I can't. These monsters should be easier to get past. I should have used a sleep spore, but I can't afford to use another one now. Hopefully, I'll remember for next time. So this means there's nice chunky time save. Oh, come on. Please. No. Oh, I get a second chance. Retreat. Yay. I've never been so happy to run away from something. Right, so then from here, go up here. That's where I went wrong. This time. So I go this way. Hunters. Right. As I said, I think I want to turn around and go this way. I think this is where I went wrong before. Yes, this is correct. Yes, this is correct. Now we're gonna go and fight the fire. The fire boss. And I should be able to do this off my own notes rather than the guide. I should now have caught everything. Should be back to where it was. I should be back on track. So here's the fire boss. Alright, so first thing we're going to do against the fire boss is mirror RP. And now we're going to... He's going to summon his big thing. Now we're going to summon RP. We want to make sure that both of our monsters get a kill here, because we want them both to level. So special horn. Ideally, just keep on attacking with RP with specials until I kind of need to switch. Or it does say no heal. I shouldn't be healing here. I did put a note to say no heal. Or, okay, so switch. Or this is no healing. I've got to. I'm just gonna... Okay, there's more notes on the other thingy. Right, apparently I should switch to Levant. Heal RP. Some RP again. I think I was supposed to heal his, oh no, his magic's already been healed. On. I don't know why I wrote no healing in my notes. That doesn't make any sense. Right, so RP's got that kill. Now we just got to make sure that I kill the fire boss with Margie. Just do a normal attack here. Will that now give me enough mana back to... Or is it only if I defend? No, I'll just keep attacking with RP. Ow. Right, switch to Levant. I get the feeling I'm going to run out of items before the end. Right, use Liquor on Margie. Summon Margie. Special Kablamo. Oh, that was enough. Sweet, I didn't need to use that. Like, well, I would have had to have healed anyway. Right, so that's the fire boss down. We're nearly done. Oh, sorry. No. The no healing is no healing at the end. That's why I said no healing. No healing at end. I'm gonna write that down. No healing after fight. I guess that's because we probably get healed anyway. Oh no, they both heal. Both monsters heal because oh yeah, we're invisible for this bit, aren't we? I forgot about this. Right. Arrival on next area, heal Levant and Sleep Spore. Right, and now we have actually reached where we started learning today. So this is where we got to today. So we want to heal Levant with Mugwort. With one Mugwort, that should be fine, and use a Sleep Spore. We need to fight a green kangaroo. What the fudge is this thing? This doesn't look right. This doesn't look right at all. I get the feeling I've gone the wrong way. Maybe I was supposed to go through the black. Maybe I was supposed to go through the black door, not the white door. Because this is not the... Oh, no, no, no. No, this is right. This is right. I remember now, yeah. We've got to get to the spider forest first. We're not at the spider forest yet. Yep, I remember where I'm going now. This way, this thing we have to fight. We don't have a choice here. Try and retreat. Retreat again. Come on. Go through here. This time we are actually going to go down here, and the next transition is that the next Hunter's Warp is that door. So doing this is how we're going to skip, I think, the wind boss, because now we travel from here, we warp from here. Ah, one step too far. One, two, three. No, it's only two. Only two. One, two. So now we should be in Spider Forest. We do need to fight a green. We need to fight a green kangaroo type thing. We also want to do the exact same Hunter's Walk that we did last time, which is here. So, 1, 2, go, 3, do. Another Hunter's Walk. So we need to find, as I said, we need to find a green kangaroo. Not these things. If there's none in this room, I believe I need to do a I need to do a elemental switch. I don't know if the elemental switch is supposed to be done like right at the start of the room. So I wonder if I've already screwed this up, because the elemental switch should be at the start of the forest. I got past that all right. Yeah, this is wrong. Yeah, that's not the right one. It needs to be a green one. Yeah, I've got my elemental switch wrong. So I believe the elemental switch for this has to be done a lot earlier. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure if I go through there, I'm going to go to the Earth boss fight, and I'm not going to be able to do it. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to Hunter's Warp out of here. No, I don't know if... Actually, I don't know if Hunter's Warping out will... Hunter's Warping out might actually just completely screw this up. So I thought the elemental switch, that one's not green. It's got to be a spiral. I think I'm going to die. I was about to say, I think I'm going to die anyway. I don't actually know what happens now. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, clearly my sort of knowledge of the end game will need a bit of needs a bit of work. Up you get. Off you go. Oh, that's awkward, isn't it? I need to go back to the tutorial and if you trigger the elemental on purpose in normal spell, what I do is here as you won't find a spiral. If the dragon before the warp is blue-greenish, it should be yellow. Walk to the next area to trigger ET, then do the HE warp. Right. Right. So yeah, it's the written guide says if the dragon before the warp is blue/greenish, it should be yellow. Walk to the next area to trigger ET, then do the HE warp. I think what that means is it's expected you to do the HE warp straight away. Obviously, this is, again, I should be using spores here, but I can't. This is going to take a little bit longer. I've run out of spores. Not that way. No, not that way. This way. At least it does seem like I will have finished a full run in one go. Oh, ET, elemental trigger. I think ET stands for elemental trigger. Yeah, so your elemental trigger has to be done before the next warp. Right, so warp here. So we're fine to do this warp without doing any sort of ET. Right, so this next dragon, we actually want this dragon to be yellow. I don't know what it is. I have no idea. I have no idea. I have no idea what status warp, what status I'm in, because that dragon's gone. I'm just gonna have to do it and hope for the best. So I think this is wrong again. Yeah, this is wrong again. So I'm not quite sure what the fix is here. See, that one's blue. I need it to be green. I mean, the fix might be you just brute force a fight, but probably not that. I wonder if that... See, that one's not green, but that's now red. So I wonder if now... Can I keep going backwards and forwards in this one? Nope, that one stays red. I thought it was just on a loading screen that elemental trigger worked. Oh god. But apparently not. I'm a bit worried. I may have royally screwed this up. I'm just trying to basically go back until maybe I can get an elemental trigger. Ah, I can't, yeah, I can't go any further back because of the warp. Yeah, I'm screwed. The only thing I can do is use a hunt, presumably, is use a hunt. Ah, that one's green. This one's green. This should be a spiral. Yay! Okay, I got there eventually. As long as I don't now just die. I believe I'm going to just die. I'm just dead. Good God. Did I definitely equip everything? Good God, this is a rough end. Just because I have no idea what freaking element everything is. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We are gonna finish this damn run, though. I do wonder, actually, if I just go and buy some more supplies as well. I'm pretty sure I have something to sell. Like, I'm pretty sure I need a... I'm pretty sure I now need an extra, sleep spore. I think that's the only thing I need. Probably some mugworts and an extra sleep spore. Because I have this thing that I can now sell. Right, so now buy... I think I just want one extra sleep spore. And now just buy 15 mugworts, why not? Yeah, alright, I don't need more exposition dump. Right, let's try this now. Did I equip everything? Yeah, I've got Ryket's garb. I have everything I'm supposed to have. Mash in circle so that I can use a sleep spore instantly. I bought one spare one. I think this was the one where it said where it said use the sleep spore right at the start, but it is actually only to skip one monster. This way. This way. This way. This way. It says here, tip, keep running on the right when you hit the black area before the door, mash menu. That didn't work. So the thing is, I've now just, I have now just, done an elemental trigger. But was it correct or not? Who knows? It says, if the dragon before the warp is blue/greenish, walk to the next area to trigger ET, then do the HE warp. That's not crashed on me, is it? I think it's crashed. Oh, damn. Yeah, that has crashed. Presumably I did something that I really shouldn't be able to do and... God damn it. Well, I got to the second to last split. Well, that sucks. Alright, I'll tell you what we'll do is I'm going to load... That's the load... I'm going to load a state... Right, I have a state that's right here. So let's just load this state. And this isn't an official run, but at least I've got... I've got an idea of how it all works. At least we're pretty much bang on the right place. Right, so it's blue. It's blue. It's blue. That's actually what I... Oh, god damn it. Didn't want to get into an encounter with it. So it's supposed to be yellow, but that's actually works to my benefit. Because I think what it means here is... it says you should walk through, because I think it's expecting you to do the walk there into here. So now I can do the warp here instead. If I'm right, this should be correct. I need to sort of understand this myself. That is wrong. Yeah. Okay, I was wrong. Oh, wrong save state. What I need to understand is, what do I do depending on what color... Depending on what color this this dragon is. So I think for me, because I'm not doing... So now it's blue. Yeah, it is bluey green. So for this, if it's blue, we want to walk to here. We want to walk back into here and back in again. This should be correct now. So yeah, it's like if it's bluey green, I want to do one extra transition. If it's yellow, I don't want to do an extra transition. Hopefully, no, this is still wrong. This is still wrong. I don't understand. If the dragon before the warp is blue-greenish, it should be yellow. Walk to the next area to trigger ET, then do the HE warp. I might have to watch the tutorial for this bit. Because I'm confused as to what's happening here. Right, what if I do it here? I don't know what's going to happen here, but we're now on to using save states anyway. So I don't think this is going to work. I don't think this is going to send me to the same place. No, this has just sent me to the next screen. Although that creature is now different. That's not like a green... That creature's not green. It's not a green weird thingy. So I reckon now this is going to be correct. Yay, it's green. There we go. This is what I needed. Right, so actually I want to go by whatever that freaking bug is. Right, how did I do this? Kill... Right, so summon Mardy. And kill the Trag with Mardy. Should be one special and one attack. Switch to Appy. Oh, it missed. So reduce Spiral with 2 of these and 1 attack, and then kill it with Mardy. See, it said 1 more attack. No, now it's dead. That was wrong. Oh, I must have got a crit. So I think the problem now is that the actual the written guide has got a different the written guide's got a different yeah, they're now wrong. Although it says RP needs to be level 15 and Mardrag needs to be level 15, but from the Spiral fight they get 18 and 17. RP should stay at 15, but that's fine. They're both supposed to be... Apparently they're both supposed to be 15 anyway. At the end of the fight, just heal Deagle now. Right, so now we're going to go and fight the Earth. The Earth boss. I don't think I can get past. I don't think I can get past this without a fight. No, I can't. Very close. Oh, please don't just kill me. Oh my god, I'm just dead. I'm just dead. This is horror. Some of this is horrible. It's just this last bit. I can't freaking do. We've been at this last bit now for half an hour. This is horrible. Also, I bought loads of mugwort. I think I can just use them. And just go straight back off again. Bloody, I hope it doesn't. It might crash. To be honest, it might crash again. I'm determined to finish. We are gonna finish this. Yeah, I need to have a look through the written guide as opposed to the video guide, because there's a bit more information in there. But there's a couple of different ways of doing things. Which the written guide is more up to date. So. Oh yeah, I don't have the sleep spores to avoid this. I only bought one. I should have bought more than one. Oh god, it's just gonna attack me. Ow. Oh, I am. This is a rough finish. I should have just used it. At this point, we're already using save states. I should have just used the save. Should I just use the save? No, because I'm gonna have to fight. No, because if I do that, I got to fight the spiral again. I don't want to fight the spiral again. Oh, that thing's not here. Oh, what if all the things I've already fought aren't here anymore? I don't know. Round and round the garden like a teddy bear. Right, to here. No! God damn it. There we go. It's blue. It's bluey green, so it's wrong. So this thing. Ah, see now that thing is like. That thing is now grey brown, so that's correct. That's what we want. We want that thing to be grey brown. So I was, at one point I was right, and it didn't seem to do it correctly. Oh, this is the, oh, flipping it. Oh, I didn't do it correctly. Fine, we're going to load a safe state. I am going to have to fight the thing again. God damn it. But hopefully I've kind of worked this bit out now. Crazy that the bit I'm stuck on and can't like do properly is the bit I've learned today, not the bit that I learned last week that I can't remember anymore. Right, so if I run forwards now, this thing should be, yeah. Right, that should, hopefully that's correct. And now, these should be correct. Let's see, this is wrong. Why is this now wrong? No, it's not wrong. It's not wrong. It's correct. But we're gonna ignore those ones rather than getting into a fight there. We're pretty much gonna have to be in a fight with this one, so we do this one instead. Right. Let me look. I'm gonna read from the guide actually this time about what I'm supposed to do here because I got this wrong. I'm gonna read from the written guides, and I'm already dead. Have I done something? Have I forgotten something? How am I already dead? I'm just gonna... I wasn't... I'd healed, right? I don't know if this is insane. I'm not fully healed. So no, I'd not healed. Right. Say that's great. That thing's sort of green. That's what we want it to be. We want that thing to be green because then I come through to here. Turn around. Take 1, 2 steps. Bloody hell, this is a nightmare, this final section. Right, please don't just kill me. I get to go first now. Right, so here's what we should do for this now. Continue along to field spots. Right, summon Arbitron. Now it says summon Mardrag level 15. Or maybe that's summon Mardrag if it's already level 15? No, it is now saying summon Mardrag. Special the Spiral twice. No, this is... I've done this... This guide doesn't make any freaking sense. I think it's that it doesn't matter what... You can do this either way. I can't revive it. I hate this. This is horrible. I think the guide's like got instructions and then other instructions in like brackets. So I think it's like you can do this or you could do this. If Mardrag's level 15, do it this way instead. So that means we're going to have to load and do this bit again. At least I should be freaking good at this bit when I finally come to do it. Right, at least I've seemed to have got this bit under control now. If that thing's blue-green, then we're good to just do this normally. If it's yellow, then I'm going to have to do it slightly differently. Oh, I can't get past this one. Right, we'll do this one then. Right. So my Margreg's level 15, so I should summon Margreg. I should now special Tragaron twice. It's dead. I should now switch to Parchment. I should special this twice. Now switch to Margreg and special this once. It's going to take a while for me to learn all of this and remember it rather than rely on a guide. I should be able to just attack it once here. Right, so now Margreg should get to level 18 and a Partron should stay at 15? Yeah, that's correct. Right, heal... should heal minions. Let's say the screen before the earth. The screen before the earth boss. I should just think spore when I enter. Ow! Please don't tell me I'm just gonna die now. And there we go again, and I'm dead. This is horrible. This is horrible that I just keep dying. Oh my god. Right, we've hit the 2-hour mark. I'm gonna call it because I'm done. There's clearly I need to read through this guide a bit better, and I keep forgetting to heal after heal when I'm starting stats and shit. Oh. Anyway, we're gonna call it there. We're gonna finish a bit earlier tonight. I think I'm done with this for tonight. This is just really annoying. Yeah, I will do my best to try and actually practice, watch some runs and stuff like that to get a better understanding of what I'm doing. Now I've got a good understanding of the route and how it works. So now it shouldn't be too difficult to you know, watch some runs, go, right, okay, this is what's happening, this is what we do here, this is right, and maybe redo my notes so that I've got a better idea of what I'm doing. We're so close to actually getting a full run done. So next week, we absolutely should be on it. Here's hoping. This Thursday, I will be doing some more PS2 Metal Gear Solid 3. Hopefully, my retro scaler will have turned up by then. If not, we'll just do normally. Might look at you doing some European Extreme, although I still haven't actually got a very easy run that I like and I want to submit to the leaderboards yet. So you should probably have a look at that. But yeah, thank you all very much for joining in. We're just going to finish up. I don't see much point in raiding. There's not even really about. So have a great couple of days. I'll see you on Thursday. Night.